everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. If you're new here as a viewer or a subscriber, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all of you joining me here. I have some paintings for you. These came in this massive haul, but I had a package that was delayed, and I was really wanting to get these out, you know, through Thanksgiving. I have some Halloween. I'm gonna try to get those in. I know it's after Halloween, but like I said, it came in late, which I didn't order this in views of I'm gonna show this on my channel. I just ordered it because I found the deals, and then I started the channel I think like the 18th of October, somewhere around in there, so I wouldn't have had it in anyway. But these are some Thanksgiving ones. I want to get these out in case there's something that you see here that you want to put in your stash. I hope everyone is doing well. These are going to be two 40 by 40s, a 30 by 30, and an off canvas. Okay, these I love, but there's not much that I do not love. I paid $5.82, and y'all, on this, I have gotten price matches like crazy here lately. This one I got 5 price matches on. I do not have it written down. I just went down and counted each one under it because it may be pennies. It could be 50 cents. I don't know, but I got 5 price matches on this. Look at this little guy. Standard toolkit. It's going to have 12 colors in it. Let me get, this one's going to require my flattener here. So, bigger than I normally get. These will not fit in my binder, so they will, of course, go on my rod. My binders hold up to 30 by 40. I do have some art dots of the larger binders, but y'all, those things are massive. And they're still over here in the shipping box. I opened them up, and I thought, goodness, where am I going to store these? Under a bed somewhere or what? So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with those yet. Yeah, it's nice to have something to hold the bigger paintings in, but I've got rods I can just hang this over, so it's no big deal for me. This is a little more wrinkled. To try to keep the glare off, I'm going to try to get as much of this out as I can on this. I want to thank all of you. You have been so supportive and kind. I just want to thank you all. I appreciate it. I'm new to this. I'm learning as I go. This wasn't really a planned out thing. I had thought about, you know, doing a channel for years, but never thought there was any reason for me to have a YouTube channel. And I'm thankful that I'm finding that, you know, the things that I have that people are enjoying, and I'm glad it's bringing joy to you, because these diamond paintings bring joy to me, and I'm finding that YouTube brings joy to me as well. Okay, here is this little guy. Isn't he precious? I love it. I'm going to zoom you in and let you get a good look at what all you get to diamond paint on this, since it's a little bit bigger than the standard 30 by 30. I love this little fella. Y'all, I'm bowing up to a beginning of trying to catch a cold, so if I have a little raspy voice or a little clearing of the throat, I apologize. We're just going to keep rolling with this, because I'm determined that this cold is not going to catch me, and I'm not going to catch it, and we're just going to move on with life. Changing of weather does it to me every year. Isn't he precious? Okay, let's see what kind of diamonds we got. We got 12 colors in this one. Okay, you get 2 bags of yellow, a bag of clear. This is a dark gray, almost a black, a darker yellow, green, Very dark yellow. Almost, well, I'm going to say that's more of an orange, light orange. This is a brown, yellow AB marquise, gold rounds, green marquise, blue marquise, and yellow stars. Now I'm going to leave this laying here because this little guy has a friend. And I want you to see them side by side. This was $5.82. Okay, we'll leave those there. This one was $4.97, and I've gotten 3 price matches on it. Let me kind of move him because I'm sure I'm going to have to flatten. I'll just move him up there for now. Okay, with this one, you get your standard toolkit, and it has 14 colors in it. He has a buddy, y'all. I could see these going up on the wall side by side. It did not come as a 2-pack, and the same store did not have both of these. And one is, your number right here is your canvas number. This one is KH376 and the other one is KH377. So I know it came from the same manufacturer, but I found them from different stores. And they were not sold together. So I just happened to come across them. And I said, wait, is that looks different than the other one. And sure enough it was. Well, of course, you know, I had to have them both. So I'm going to put them side by side if I can get them in the camera frame for you so you can see the difference on them. But they would be great companion pieces for fall. Okay, here's this one. And here's this one. This one has the hay rides and stuff. And he's standing up, and it's more of a, well, they're different one, you know. But they both have the same patchwork, same overalls. This one has a little patch on it. This one does not. Same little green pumpkin, just different. One has the lines through it, one does not. And then this one has pumpkins, hay rides, apples, hello, and hold on. That one says pumpkins twice. Pumpkins, hay rides, apples, hello, and pumpkins. This one says hello, pumpkins. And this one says hayride pumpkins. So it's basically, you got pumpkins this way, hayrides, apples, hello, and pumpkins. But this one points. It's almost the same, but they're not. So they would be great companion pieces, I think. Okay. Get this over here so it doesn't slide off on the floor. Okay, this is $4.97 for this one. Let me smooth this out a little better right here in the corner. There we go. And it has 14 colors. Zoom this back out some. There we go. Isn't he precious? Zoom this in so you can get a good look at the diamond painting area. All of that, the hat, all of this is diamond painted. Down your post, your corn stalks. A good bit of work on this. This would probably take me at least 2 evenings to do. Maybe bump into the third, depending on, you know, what I had going on. If I could just sit down and focus on it, I could get it done in 2 days. But if I was just leisurely diamond painting, I'd probably do, you know, this side, then the Scarecrow, and then this one in the evening, since it is a 40 by 40. Isn't he precious? Okay, let's look at the diamonds. All right. Ooh, pretty colors in this one, y'all. Okay, we have a yellow, a clear, standard black. This is a little bit lighter, no, darker than this one in yellow. Green, this is a lighter green, this is a dark green. This is a orange. This is a very dark green, almost emerald. This is a dark gray, yellow marquee, gold rounds, those are the large beads. Let's see if I can get that to focus. I have to zoom it. There we go. And then green marquees, blue marquees. I love that blue. And large gold stars. So these scarecrows are little buddies. This one was $4.97. And they were both 40 by 40s. Then we have this little guy. He was $4.61. And I've gotten 4 price matches on this one. Hard to believe this is part 18. It's going relatively fast, but we have a long way to go. Long way to go. Standard toolkit. This one has 11 colors in it. Since Halloween is over, I'm going to try to get that Halloween one in here. Sometime, I don't know, it may be a couple of weeks. I've kind of got this kind of planned out some for the next couple of videos, so I don't know. We'll just see if I get those Halloweens, and there's only like 4 in it. There he is. How cute is that little turkey? Look at his little boots. I love this. I love him. Okay, let's see what kind of diamonds they gave us with this one. Okay. We've got a dark, light gray, dark orange, golden colored yellow, burnt orange, black, just your standard black. This is a lighter gray than the first gray. Lemon color. And this is a kind of a smoke colored. This is a lemon color, but the stones are a little bit bigger than your standard. These are different. Let me zoom this in so you can get a look at these. They're not quite marquee. Get one out there. See if you can see that. Let me zoom this out. I turned the autofocus off on my camera. Now I'm having to rely on it to focus in. There we go. See, it's a long sliver. This thing is very long. Not quite a marquee. And then orange rounds. I've seen that one a couple of times. Not very often do I see that shape of diamond. And this was $4.61. And then this is an off canvas. I paid $6.90 for this, and I've gotten 4 price matches on it. Sometimes they come in these bubble. Oh, sorry. Sometimes they come in the bubble, but still in this plastic. I store these in mesh bags. I use the small for the real tiny ones, and then I use, like, I think it's A4 for the standard. And then I put a keychain on the zipper to tell me what's in it. And then they just stand up in my storage. So that's how I store these. I don't store them in these plastic. All this is gone. When I get off the camera and get it stored away, I don't keep them in these. Okay, this is going to be one that would hang up. It does have a chain with it, and it is in the bag with the toolkit. I don't keep those. I put these in binders, or I put them in use scrapbook paper and put them in frames. I do different things. I even have plastic tubs that they stand up in. I don't display them as hanging up or standing up on a desk. I just have so many. Zoom this in and let you get a good look at that. The words are going to be perfect. A lot of times your words don't come out, your letters don't come out very good, but I think this one's going to be fine. Okay, let's see how many colors we got in this one. Okay, you're going to have 7 colors. It's kind of a reddish orange. It's not really red, a light red, but it's not really orange either. It's reddish orange. This is a blue, a lemon, a golden yellow, standard black. This is a champagne color. They're the rounds, but they're a little bit bigger than your standard round. And then yellow marquise. Pretty, pretty. And this one was $6.90. Isn't that pretty? A lot of diamonds on this one. Okay. Okay, and then this one was $4.61. Isn't he cute? 11 colors in this one. Love his feathers. But this is going to be pretty. The detail work in it's going to be pretty. Then we have these little Scarecrow buddies. This one was $4.97. Let's back out. Isn't that amazing? So happy to have this in my stash. I will probably just leave these for right now because I'm not going to work on them this year, and just leave them in the packages, maybe rubber band them together so they stay together. And then this little guy, but they will definitely be done next year. This is $5.82 for this one. I think this one is my favorite. It just seems more vibrant. I think this is my favorite one. Love it. And that is going to be all of the Thanksgiving, I think. I don't think I have any more Thanksgiving. I kind of went through things and I haven't opened them up. But, you know, these I could tell that were Thanksgiving. So it was just so much, y'all. I probably got more in there. I just don't know it. About all I could do with this one was it shipped in 3 packages, and one of them was huge, and all I could do basically was just count and look on Temu for the package and how many items were supposed to be in it, and just leave it. There was no way to check these in. So okay, y'all, that is going to do it. Still am not able to leave links, so I will definitely put the product numbers in the description for you. And you go down to the description, I'll have like the Scarecrow number 1, Scarecrow number 2, and I will have the product number out beside it. Copy that, take it to Temu, paste it in the search, and it should bring it up. If it does not, it's either out of stock or discontinued. Now, I have had someone contact me that they couldn't get the product number to work. It worked on my end, so I ended up having to just send a link to them, and it worked. So sometimes I'm finding now the product number doesn't always work, so it may not be out of stock, may not be discontinued. So if it doesn't work, contact me. I can help you find it, or we can get the one that I ordered. I'll just copy the description or put a link. I'll see if I can put a link in the comments for you, and go from there. But they'll be in the description. If you need any help finding them, let me know. Y'all take care. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.